Your presence here in this exact moment wasn't actually your choice. Every seemingly random step, every late-night search for answers that appeared to lead nowhere was being guided by an invisible force. A cosmic algorithm that responds not to what you ask for, but to what you have already become on your deepest level. Your arrival at this message represents consequence, not coincidence. It's physical evidence that your reality has already begun transforming on a plane your eyes cannot yet perceive. This meeting was scheduled by your soul, a checkpoint on your energetic map, confirming that the frequency of your new reality has grown strong enough to manifest in your consciousness through signs like this one. You are not seeking, you are being found. This feeling of being here now proves a change that has reached critical mass in the invisible field. It's the physical precursor to transformation you yourself set in motion, perhaps without full awareness of your power. Think of this moment not as the beginning of a process, but as the result of a process already in full acceleration. Your energetic signature, the unique combination of your electromagnetic field generated by sustained thoughts and emotions, has shifted so significantly that the universe has reorganized your experience to match this new emission. This voice, these words are the first audible echoes of a future reality that's already a consummate fact at the quantum level. You've been feeling this in an almost palpable way. That strange, persistent sensation of living between two distinct worlds, one foot planted in a reality you wish to create, the other stuck in old circumstances you long to leave behind. Parts of your consciousness already fully inhabit the desired future, experiencing the abundance, peace, love, and health that you know are yours by right. Yet your eyes open each morning to a reflection that doesn't match your inner vision. This creates profoundly exhausting energetic dissonance, a fracture between your inner being and the outer world. You dedicate yourself to practices. You meditate, affirm, visualize with all your might. Yet often the feeling resembles screaming in a soundproof room, waiting for the universe to finally hear your call. This internal struggle generates soul weariness, fatigue that no amount of sleep cures. Because it's not your physical body that's tired, but your soul striving to maintain coherence between two radically different states of being. You feel like an actor playing an old role on a stage that no longer serves you while the script of your new life burns in your heart. This tension isn't failure. It's irrefutable proof of your expansion. It's friction generated when rapidly evolving consciousness breaks free from the matrix of old, denser reality. The exhaustion you feel is energy required to sustain the vibrational bridge between your now and your inevitable future. Here lies the profound secret your soul has been waiting to recognize. The universe has already heard. It has always been listening. You feel so intensely between worlds not because your quantum leap is about to happen or because you need to try harder. It's because it's already in full motion. You weren't guided here to start new change from scratch. This message found you because the change you initiated internally has reached critical mass in the invisible field. That energy now needs correspondence in the physical world. This is the collapse of the probability wave into direct experience. You're no longer just emitting a signal. You're beginning to receive the response. This revelation transforms you from frustrated seeker into conscious observer of an unfolding miracle. The dissonance you felt wasn't evidence something was wrong, but proof everything is working perfectly. It's the overlapping of two realities, the old dissolving and the new crystallizing. Imagine two radio stations playing simultaneously before you completely tune into the desired frequency. The static, the interference isn't a defect in the radio. It's part of the tuning process. You didn't find this message by chance among millions of others. Your elevated frequency, your new state of being, acted as a powerful filter, making you a perfect receiver for this specific information at this exact moment. Reality is a mirror of your energy. The echoes of future reality are not random events, but direct feedback from the quantum field, confirming that your new mental and energetic programming is being imprinted on the matrix of reality. Every synchronicity, every moment of déjà vu, every strong intuition represents data points, confirmations that your frequency has shifted and reality is responding accordingly. You were taught to pull things into your life, to strive to attract abundance, love, health, as if they were distant objects you need to capture. But true manifestation physics operates more elegantly. You don't attract what you want. You tune into the reality you already are. Change doesn't happen from outside in. It's always reflection from inside out. Your job isn't convincing the universe to give you something, but changing your internal vibrational station so clearly, stably, and coherently that physical reality, by law of resonance, is forced to tune into you. Think of your energy as a cosmic tuning fork. When you genuinely feel the emotion of your desire already fulfilled, even for seconds, you strike this fork. It begins vibrating at a specific, pure frequency. The quantum field, an infinite ocean of unmanifested potentialities, is extremely sensitive to coherent vibrations. It doesn't respond to empty words or desperate thoughts, which are chaotic frequencies. It responds to clear, sustained notes. As soon as you emit that note, the field has no choice but to begin vibrating in perfect resonance with you, organizing particles and probabilities to create physical mirror reflection of this inner music. Sustaining that note is your only task. This means cultivating the feeling of having already arrived even when three-dimensional reality seems to sing a completely different song. Your future version, the one that already has everything you're becoming, has reached the final destination. From that point in the future, it has sent an energetic tow rope, invisible but strong, that has connected to you in your present. The feeling of being pulled forward, that restlessness, that yearning for something more isn't just psychological desire. It's literal tension on this rope. The signs you receive are jolts and vibrations on this rope, constant reminders that you're not standing still but in accelerated motion. Every synchronicity, every repeated number, every unexpected encounter is tactile confirmation of this connection. They're not random events to dismiss, but direct communications from your future self managing the towing process. By recognizing these signs as part of deliberate towing mechanism, you stop feeling lost and start feeling guided. But here lies a crucial distinction. The quantum field communicates through whispers, not screams. It sends echoes, not giant flashing billboards. The language of the soul is subtle, based on resonance and feeling, not logic and spectacular proof. Many get lost in their eagerness for confirmation. The mind begins fabricating its own signs, confusing desire with intuition. A false signal generated by anxious mind triggers excitement, euphoria, adrenaline rush, a thought that screams, "Finally, it's happening." This reaction reveals underlying belief in lack and separation. The joy from this excitement is fragile because it's born from surprise that something worked, implying you doubted it. This euphoria is almost always followed by new anxiety. Now what? How do I ensure this continues? A genuine signal lands differently. It doesn't cause euphoria or anxiety. It delivers deep peace, familiarity, serene inevitability. The reaction isn't wow, unbelievable, but rather calm, ah, there it is. It's recognition, not discovery. Like finding a puzzle piece you didn't know you were looking for, but which, upon fitting perfectly, brings completeness and rightness. Every genuine signal comes with a seal of emotional authenticity. This seal isn't mental but somatic, bodily. It's deep, unmistakable calm spreading through your solar plexus or heart center, warming and relaxing your nervous system. Excitement comes from the mind, the part living in doubt and time's linearity. Recognition comes from the soul, the timeless part that has always known truth. Your body is your most accurate detector. Learn to feel the difference between electricity of the mind and resonant peace of the soul. Real signals don't make you question everything. They make you trust yourself more. They don't create dependency on more proof. They free you from needing to search for more proof. Upon receiving a genuine echo, most people make a fatal mistake. They immediately grasp it with their mind, analyze it, celebrate it, try to understand it, or use it as reason to force the next step. The moment they do this, their reaction repels the very reality the signal was announcing, reintroducing frequency of doubt and effort into the field. The art of sovereign reception is the highest lesson. Grasping a signal is distrust. It tells the universe, "Thank you for this crumb. Now let me take over to ensure the rest arrives." This act instantly changes your vibrational state. You move out of the serene, magnetic state of being that allowed the signal to find you and return to the state of doing, struggling, controlling, which is signature of your old reality. Think of yourself as a quantum gardener. You've prepared the soil with intention, watered it with elevated frequency, faith, and gratitude. One day, walking through your inner garden, you see the first green sprout breaking through earth. What does a master gardener do? He doesn't kneel down and dig up the sprout every hour to check if roots are growing. He doesn't panic or try to pull the sprout upward to accelerate growth, knowing this would kill it instantly. The quantum gardener's response embodies sovereign reception. He sees the sprout, and a smile of deep knowing illuminates his face. He's not surprised but satisfied, for the sprout is natural confirmation of laws he set in motion. His only reaction is a nod of recognition and gratitude. He continues his only job, caring for the soil, watering the garden with trust, removing weeds of doubt, ensuring the environment remains conducive to growth. Manifestation cannot be forced into your life. It can only be allowed. Your open hand is stable frequency, silent invitation for reality to settle into your experience. This open hand posture is sovereign reception, silent gratitude, calm recognition without need for fanfare or external validation. It's the posture of royalty receiving homage. They don't jump for joy and surprise. They nod in acceptance, knowing homage is recognition of their inherent status. When you receive an echo of future reality, you're being honored by the universe. Receive it with sovereign grace, calm certainty of one who knows they're only receiving what's already theirs by vibrational right. This calm is the final seal that solidifies your new reality. Mastering this art of silent, sovereign reception is what fundamentally transforms you. It's the final graduation. It moves you from being a hopeful passenger looking out the window for signs you're on the right track to becoming the engineer yourself, the deliberate architect of reality who knows the destination and trusts the journey completely. You cease being someone to whom things happen and become one who allows things to manifest through stable, magnetic state of being. This is your true power, not to force the world to change, but to become so stable in your new frequency that the world has no choice but to reorganize itself around you. You are not the same person who started reading this. You understand that tension wasn't stagnation but irrefutable proof of movement, evidence that your quantum leap isn't future possibility, but present reality in full unfolding. Your quantum leap transcends simple attainment of new circumstances or possessions. It's a journey of returning to your original identity as a being of unlimited power, innate peace, and infinite wisdom. The manifestation of your new reality is the natural, inevitable side effect of this glorious process of self-discovery and remembrance. You are no longer a passive seeker, but a deliberate architect. You are no longer at the mercy of circumstances. You are the force that creates them through the stability of your being.